What's up everybody? If you've seen the dev notes, like I have, like we went over, if you watched the video, which most of you have, we know that we have 5 new runes coming out in Summoner's War in the next question. Who knows when they're even gonna come out. So I thought today we would speculate on what those runes are gonna be. Alright, let's get it started. Okay, we'll just review the notes that we have on this. I'm in the dev notes for the game. If you go click on the left hand side, you go developer notes, you'll see it. We have 5 new runes added in the next major update. You'll be able to craft both existing and new runes. So you're going to be able to craft these new runes. Materials required for crafting can be found in giants, dragons, and necropolis. Blah blah blah. Closely related to the runes dropped from the dungeon. We know that, right? So we're going to be able to craft all these. I'm just going over it again. From the new craft building, we're going to be able to craft these new runes. So what are these new runes? What are they going to be? Potentially, what could they be? Let's take a look. I don't know what they are, what they're going to be. There's been no information released yet, so all I can do is speculate. So I'm speculating based on, and I encourage you guys to speculate in the comments below. Leave me as many different, go crazy, start making up crazy runes if you want to. These are basically crazy runes. I'm speculating these based on the fact that last time we got runes, there were destroy runes, will runes. Well, destroy came out after will runes, will came out before, and then destroy came out with necropolis. But destroy and will runes are basically PvP runes. You don't bring destroy into giants v10, dragons v10, whatever. You don't bring will into dragons v10. I mean, but you probably could do 3 sets. No, don't do that. But it'd be funny to see, like, triple will, dragon does no dots, but you can't really sustain with that. But it's funny to think about now that I think about it. Full triple will team. Alright, but we're really not doing that. We're doing it for PvP, right? And Nemesis, even though Nemesis is more for PvE too, Nemesis is actually has uses more than will and destroy for PvE. PvP is player versus player, PvE is player versus enemy. I know some people call it different things. This is just what I've always called it. But so PvE is dungeons and things like that, for maybe some of you guys don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, so what kind of, I think we're still gonna go with some more PvP, like arena, guild battles, real-time arena based rune sets. So I think that's probably what's gonna be put in the game next. So when I was thinking of making like silly, fun, different whatever runes, it was like, what's maybe has somewhat of a chance to be something that's actually going to be one of these new rune sets. So let's get it started with, I just want to show you guys this. This is the runic alphabet. You might see some familiar things like, oh, those are violent runes, oh, those are rage runes, oh my god, those are despair runes. Like, yes, this is actually, this is the runic alphabet. This was created a long time ago in a galaxy far away, before the Latin-based alphabet. This is what, there's a couple different ones, not just this one, but there's, these were used. These are actually, the runes from Summoner's War actually have a history aside from just random squiggles. There's actually some history behind it. They used to, like, let's see, what's Manaz, the one on the bottom? Can you see my, no, you can't see my mouse. Okay, well, the Manaz, the one on the bottom, means man. The Ewaz means horse. So you see there's a lot of different things. They're like, oh, so this is how people used to communicate back in the days. So I took some of these runes too. I took some of the little artworks from them, which you never know. I might have actually, like, they might have the same artworks. So we see a lot of similar things that are in Summoner's War. Okay, let's go to the first one. First one, protect. Rune number 1. Rune number 1, protect. Reduces chance of receiving critical hits by 20%. This is potentially a huge counter in arena against things like Lucian, against things like when you got the Galleon, AoE attack buff, defense break. If you reduce the chance to crit, ooh, that's a killer. Right now, we see a lot of mollies in arena defense and high-level arena defense to try to counter that, to try to get the enemy to glancing hit. and to try to counter the Lucian, even though just all you do is the triple Lucian that. So there's workarounds around that. But I think this could be, this could potentially be something that we see. Let me know what you guys think. You could be like, those are all stupid, Joe Bagel. You're allowed to say they're all stupid. It's fine. It's fine. But at least give me your opinion to what you think. If you're going to say they're stupid, at least give me your opinion on what you think better things would be in the game. Alright. That's rune number 1. Rune number 2. These are not actually going to be in the game. These are just speculation. These are just my thoughts, my ideas. Rune number 2, interrupt. Gains a turn with a 10% chance when the enemy turn ends. So let's say the enemy has some crazy combo. This is similar to the Fire Lich passive. So this is an interrupt skill, kind of like if anyone's played Magic the Gathering, they're like, oh, interrupt, and you just do an interrupt, and you interrupt what the enemy's doing. Oh god, I'm a nerd. I know. So let's say they have some combo. They're like, I'm gonna do this and this and this and this. Basically, you have these. Like these are 2 set. These would be a 2 set. Again, they're fake. They're not real. I don't know if anything's gonna come out near and close to it or whatever. It's just my ideas. When, like, let's say you have a team that's supposed to do this and this and this and this in this order to combo to make that to kill the enemy team, you can potentially use this rune set, fake rune set, to interrupt and get your turn and maybe freeze or stun the enemies or do something they don't want to do. Or Chloe. Oh, that'd be crazy for Chloe. Oh, actually, that'd be crazy for a lot of immunity monsters to have this. Crazy. Again, just things in my head, whatever. So I figured I'd make a video about different rune, crazy, just silly rune speculations. We'll see if any of these actually make it into the game. Then we know that I'm thinking the same thing as Com2US developers. But again, this is a thing that's really for arena defense, because we saw the things we saw Will. Actually, Will's also used in arena offense, but we saw that these are kind of there to mess up the current meta. So this interrupt would be good, and then the protect would be good as well. The next one is another fun. They all should be fun ones. Rune 3, cleanse. Cleanses your harmful effects with a 15% chance when an enemy turn ends. So let's say the enemy's got a whole bunch of, they're ready for this combo. They got a whole bunch of debuffs on you. They got the defense break and this and that. Then when the enemy turn ends, just cleanses all the debuffs off you, all the DB debuffs. You don't even need a turn. This is just when the enemy turn ends. So this is something that's actually not seen in Summoner's War at all. I don't think anyone has this passive. Cleanses your harmful effects. We see Raccoony has on his turn, but we don't see anything that's based on the enemy turn. So probably not gonna see it, honestly, but curious. It's like, oh, that's a little interesting way of thinking about things. So, and again, guys, if you want to leave me your comments in the comment section, because this, I guess, would have a lot of discussion potential in here. All right, let's see what we got next. Rune number 4: boost, increases your attack age by 10% whenever the enemy gets a turn. Some of these percentages, maybe not the best. Maybe one is too weak. Maybe one is too strong, as far as percentages. But we have increases your attack age by 10% whenever the enemy gets a turn. This is like, I want to say, hold on. I want to say it's a weaker version of the... Where is he? No, not that one. No, not that one. Where is he? I'm trying to find this this Horus. Where are you, Horus? Amudat. Increases your attack bar by 25% each time the enemy turn ends. So this is just a weaker version of the Dark Horus passive. Yeah. So I thought this would be another fun one. I've seen him in today, especially. I saw 3 of him in arena defense higher up. So I guess there's some potential there. That's kind of where I got the idea for this from. Maybe 10% is too little, so maybe we could do something higher. But I've seen, basically, this is kind of one of those things. I think we're gonna see more of the Dark Horus for those of you that have him. Not many people have him, but I think I noticed people have been putting him in their putting him in their arena defense for this reason. He gets when the enemy turn ends. So, you know, someone's trying to outspeed him. Enemy turn ends, increases his attack gauge, and then he's got that AoE where he's gonna decrease the attack gauge of the opponents. Right. So it's just things to mess up arena offenses. Don't you love it? Great ideas to mess up your arena offense so you can never win. Then we have transfer. This is kind of similar to the Sea Emperor's first skill. Transfer a harmful effect from you with a 50% chance with each turn. I thought it'd be a cool thing. So, and a lot of actually this one would be pretty good for dungeons too. You could transfer. Maybe not going to see this just because it's going to be maybe too powerful for dungeons. You could transfer defense breaks, you could transfer dots, you could transfer a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, imagine doing dragons where you don't even have to, you just keep transferring the dots off you from the dragon. Just violent and transfer, and then like just keep putting all these dots on dragons. Like, oh, okay, that's fair. Yeah, don't take any dots, just keep sticking them back on the dragon. Maybe this one's a little too strong. It's only a 50% chance though, it's not guaranteed. But again, I thought this would be a fun little rune. What do you guys think? What are your ideas? I want to hear your ideas for different rune sets, and we'll see if any of us are right when come to us actually in a million years when they actually release the next major update. We'll see if anything, even if something close to this is put in the game, I'll be like, oh, and I'll be excited. So we'll see. And I want to know what you guys think. All right, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. I will see you, as always, in the next one, where I transfer all my harmful effects onto you. No, that's mean. That's mean. I would never do that. But I'll see you in the next video.